Thank you for choosing Paretti Mazda of Covington for your next vehicle purchase. Today we have our brand new 2023 Mazda CX-5 Premium. This vehicle features a machine gray metallic exterior with chrome accents, as we can see back here with our Mazda and CX-5 badging. As we take a look at the side, we see that we have our lovely 19-inch Mazda alloy wheels, which feature gloss black interior designs and chrome exterior designs, and of course they have the Mazda emblem in the center. Coming back to the front of the vehicle, we get a good look at that 3D grille. And let's go check out the interior. CX-5, we see that we have a lovely all black interior with brown stitching accents along the door. And taking a look at our seats, we see that we have fully electronically controlled heated front row seats, which feature a brown stitching and perforated leather design. And the driver's seat comes with seat memorization. Taking a seat inside, we see that we have the large digital display located just behind our dash, which can be switched to show different forms of information. And we also see that on our steering wheel, we have our voice recognition button and radar cruise control buttons. The vehicle does include lane departure warning and blind spot monitoring standard. In the center here, we see that we have our Mazda Connect display, which does have Apple CarPlay and Android Auto capabilities. And then below that, we see that we have our lovely climate settings, including our heated seats button and our dual climate buttons. Under that, we have a 12-volt charging port, our gear shift, and then next to our gear shift, we have our MI Drive button, which allows you to switch between off-road, normal, and sports driving. Just under that, we see that we have our lovely electronic parking brake and our auto brake holding feature, as well as the command center, which allows us to control our Mazda Connect display. Popping open our center console, we see that in here we also have two USB charging ports as well as a 12-volt charging port. If we were to look up, we see that we have our lovely little HomeLink mirror, which allows us to pair with up to 3 different garage doors, our sunglasses holder, and then last but surely not least, our sunroof. Let's go take a look at the back seats of our Mazda CX-5. Taking a look at the back seats, we see that we have a continuation of that all black interior with the brown stitching. The vehicle's back seats mimic the front, having that same perforated leather design with the brown stitching as well. In the middle here, we see that we have 2 independent vents for your backseat passengers to stay nice and cool. And if we drop down their center seat, we see that we gain access to 2 cup holders, a phone holding slot, and then a compartment that houses 2 USB charging ports. Let's go check out the trunk space on our CX-5. Last but not least, we have the trunk space on our Mazda CX-5. Popping it open, we see that back here we have plenty of extra cargo room for whatever groceries you would like to do. And we also have the original fabric mats that came with the vehicle, as well as our front license plate holder. And of course, under this compartment, we have our spare tire.